Hey everyone, welcome back to Sugar and Allen's Wild Adventures.
Today we are at Disneyland and we're here for the 70th anniversary. Not the 70th anniversary celebration, the actual 70th anniversary. Disneyland opened 70 years ago today.
July 17th.
July 17th, that's right. It's going to be an epic day today. We've got 3 goals today. Walt Disney's Magical Life opens today, very first day. It's a Small World. They've got a new verse towards the end of the ride. And for merch, there's a shirt that we've got to get today.
It's a must.
It's a must. So the Walt Disney Magical Life, it's a virtual queue. They've only got 2 spots for it, 7 a.m. and 12 noon. So if we can't get in on one of those, we can't go on it. So keep watching, see if we get on it. You ready, Shug?
Shug, stay ready.
Shug stays ready. All right, let's go on. Let's get going. It's another day. It's another adventure. Walking right in with Goofy.
Yes, Mr. Goof Troop.
In a line. Characters are out in full effect today.
Yes, they are. I love it, I love it. Oh my gosh. Everyone knows this is me and Alan's happy place, Disneyland.
This is everybody's happy place.
Yes, good morning.
Morning. All right, there's a Magical Life Walt Disney.
Yes.
Opens up today. Today is the first day, first official day for it.
There's a few people there.
My understanding, Mr. Lincoln is not coming up for, I don't know, a while. I don't think they've given a date on it yet, but
yeah, this is awesome. For you guys who don't know, this park actually opened 70 years ago today, 1955, July 17th.
yeah, so they're celebrating it until summer of 2026, but today is the actual anniversary.
So you know we had to be here and all the excitement. Are you guys ready for some excitement? I am, if you can tell.
We're going to head over to It's a Small World. They're supposed to have a new verse, I think, at the end of the ride. So we want to check that out. That just starts today also.
Yes, I'm worse than the kids.
It is packed today. Yeah, the crowd calendar says, yep, it's packed. And it is packed. Long lines for the stores, for special merchandise. We'll check that out later. Got to get Small World first.
There's the Rockets. I'm going to get Alan on that. One day, I'm going to get him on there.
You guys see me winking?
He is. He's going to do it. He's going to take one for the team.
I'm going to take one for the team. And of course, the Matterhorn is still down for refurbishment.
Oh, I'm waiting for it to open back up.
Yeah, it should have been open today, I think. Like all hands on deck. Today's a big day. They should have had everything open for today.
That would have been cool.
Oh, there goes the monorail. All right, it's a Small World.
Yes. Okay, we just looked and it said temporarily closed. Then we headed over here and I told Alan, check the app again. Now it says 30 minutes. Okay.
That's
at least,
within our wait time.
Yeah, it's still within our wait time. So we'll live with that. Wow, look at the lines. Like, we usually can walk right up to It's a Small World, but now they have the line queues wrapping around today. And go figure, you knew it would be again. Today is 70 years to the date that this park has been open. Like, how cool is that? 1955.
I got the timer set. We'll see if it's 30 minutes.
Right, if it's a real 30 minutes. All right, so far it's been 13 minutes. We are still wrapping around in this line.
It's moving pretty quick.
It's moving good. 13 minutes so far, not bad.
Yeah, that's one of the good things about this ride, like Pirates and Haunted Mansion. It's constant flow. It keeps moving.
They can load a lot of people up.
Yeah, keep on going.
We'll be back.
Thank you, green light, next green light.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you. ようこそ。お客様の安全のため。Gracias. Welcome to It's a Small World.
Jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are...
Welcome back, travelers. Once that boat stops again, you exit out to your right, exit out to your right.
All right, that ride is cool as usual.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm crazy, so Richard Sherman wrote that verse, Mother Nature unites us. Did you hear anything? The ride seemed the same to me.
I think I missed it, guy. I think if you blink, you might miss it.
Or if you blink your ears.
Yeah. Oh, y'all didn't hear that. Yeah, that didn't make no sense. But you get what I mean.
It's a Disneyland in Walt Disney World, you know, official today.
Yeah.
You know, he passed away, of course, but he wrote this for these two rides, and I don't know, it sounded the same to me the whole ride. So if you guys notice something different, let us know. We only put clips into this, but we'll have the full POV ride from start to end. So if you guys notice it, let us know when. Yeah, so that line was 28 minutes.
Yes, so it was accurate. It said 30.
2 minutes off, so yeah, they're really accurate with their line cues.
30 or 35, it was one of them, but it still was faster.
Yeah, it was 30, and it was, yeah, right on the mark.
I think we have spotted Captain Hook. He is signing autographs. I should have an autograph book. That way I can start getting everybody's autographs. What you guys think? Put the comments below for us and let us know, should start getting autographs. I think I should.
Shoot. I'm surprised she doesn't already.
Right, give me a cute little autograph book and I'm gonna get in line with the kids. Ain't no shame in Suge's game. I think I'm gonna start doing that.
Oh, buddy.
There's a Disneyland transportation. I wanna ride at the top. It's something about riding at the top because it's like you get like a good point of view. If that makes sense.
This is Suge. I want it.
Yeah, we sound like our grandbaby because that's all he says. I want it. He wants everything.
Yeah, she gives him everything.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Hi, Steve. Hi.
All right, we're in another line.
Yes, and it's not for a ride.
It's not for a ride. This is for the Emporium. It's a store. So they've got some special t-shirts for today. They've got one that says I was here.
Yes, I got to get it. If I don't get it, I'm going to be, I don't know.
We're going to see you grouchy.
Yeah, you guys are going to see my grumpy look. Yes.
Yeah, I think this line is longer than the Small World line was.
Totally longer.
And Suge says watch when we get up there, they'll be out at a stop.
Yeah, they won't have my size, but guess what? I'm going to get a 3X if I have to.
They'll have your size. Question is, will they have mine?
Okay, we'll see. Alan's size or Suge's size?
Yeah, I'll squeeze into a small. You know, that's wet safe running through the cat door. I'll get in the small if I got to.
You got this.
I won't put that on video, though. I wouldn't want to torture you guys, but got to get a shirt.
All right, you know we got the timer going. See how long we in this line. It's been going pretty good? Okay. All right, that was not bad at all.
Thank you.
Where can we find the shirts that we've been here today?
Yeah, so go ahead, I'll explain. So we have them right here in this register on the right. That line starts over in the toys section.
Okay.
Or this middle register here, and that line starts just to the left.
Okay.
Kind of here.
So the shirts are behind the counter.
Correct.
Thank you.
So
Thank
like
you.
A concert. Hi there.
Right here. All right, so we gotta get in line to get our shirts. Well, actually, where'd you find your shirts hanging?
Yeah, right here, right in the corner.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, so here's the shirt we're looking for right here.
Oh.
All right, you have my size. All right, we got mine. It is busy in here. Everybody's trying to get this 70th merch. We do got ours. We snagged ours. We're in line now to pay for it. It's pretty busy, if you guys can see. But I will say they definitely have enough merchandise out. That's for sure. We almost thought we weren't going to be able to get the shirts that we're looking for because you have people who were here as soon as the park opened. So we got it. We're in line. And we're going to have our shirts. Happy 70th for Disneyland.
Thank you. Hi, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good, thank you. All right, and seats in the back for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
We have secured the bag.
All right, mission success.
Yes.
Got her 2 t-shirts. She got her dainty little medium. I got my big boy 2X.
Extra small.
Extra small.
Talking about medium.
She got the extra small, and I got the large.
He busting me out.
Anyhow, yeah, they were normally $40, $39.99, but we got them for like $27 each. There's a $3 discount and a $9.99 discount on each
Yes.
shirt. So cool. Can't beat that. All right, let's move on. What else can we get into?
All right, so I say we're going to head into the Main Street Cinema right here. They're giving a tribute to Sherman Brothers. It is shoulder to shoulder today, definitely, which we expected this. So it wasn't like we came today thinking it wasn't going to be packed.
I can't stop humming the Small World
It's a small
song.
world, yeah. it's staying in our head now.
Yes.
It's a small world after all. Don't worry, y'all. I won't sing the whole song. You just can't help it. All right, we're making our way back over to the other side of Disneyland now for Alice in Wonderland.
Not Rise the Resistance.
Nope. No Star Tours.
Well, that's closed.
Well, that's actually
anyhow.
closed, yeah.
No, Alice in Wonderland. No. What Suge wants, Suge gets.
Did y'all hear? Say that again. Say that again.
Most of the time.
What Suge wants, Suge gets. I'm gonna hold him to that.
Most of the time.
Okay.
That's the clause.
I'll take that most of the time.
Another character interaction. Captain Hook, Suge can't resist.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Hook. How are you, Mr. Hook? Thank you.
Love your hairstyle.
Thank you. All right, y'all know what that means when you see this ride. That means it is Alice time. Alice in Wonderland. And actually, I think I'm walking too fast. The line starts back here. I'm trying to jump the line. I'm trying to walk up to the front. It did say it's a 20-minute wait.
Last
25?
time I checked it.
All right, so let's see how accurate it is. You know, me and Alan, we set our timers. So let's see. Hi, Austin.
Hello, hello. Have a great time in Wonderland.
Thank you.
Suge, you ready for this action-packed ride?
I stay ready. How many times Alan got to ask
You
me
gotta
that?
hold on to your seat.
Yes, I will. All right, there's our 20-minute mark. Let's see. All righty, thank you. I'm the driver.
My adventures in Wonderland began when I followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole. All of a sudden, I fell. Down, down, down. Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait! Please!
It went this way. Oh, no, that way.
They're weeds.
I'm not sure where I am either.
Wait! Don't go cheap!
So let the paint be spread. We're painting the roses red, and many a tear we shed, because we know
Imperial Highness, the Queen of Hearts, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42, the Queen always wins.
That's enough! Oh, what the heck? Goodness!
All right, Suge, was that everything you thought it was going to be?
Yes, it was. It was everything and more.
And more?
Yes.
Action-packed. Did you hold on tight?
I was actually rocking back and forth. It's pretty.
This girl
pretty
was like
rough.
swinging back and forth, and I'm just sitting there perfectly still, and I thought she was going to like fly out of the car.
He's always trying to play cool on these rides.
Okay, I don't know. It was a 16-minute wait,
Yes.
so yeah, 4 minutes less than. Well, actually, the app said 25
20,
minutes.
yeah,
but the
okay.
signs, the app said 25, but the sign said 20. So 16 minutes, you can't beat that.
We'll take it.
Would you go on it again?
Of course I would. Would you?
Would I go on again? Heck yeah, I'd go on it again. Any Disney ride. Of course we would. But now it's time for something a little more exciting.
Yes, let's go see what else we can do.
All right.
This is the ride that I've kind of been avoiding getting on, like the last couple of times we get here, we come, because I get motion sickness and
she knows I'm gonna spin it
and
fast.
he's gonna spin it. He's
Every
trying to
time we come, I try and get her on there, and she's like, nah.
No. He tried to spin my guts out. Okay, that didn't sound good.
As long as you don't spin them out on me.
Right.
So one of these days, I'm gonna get her to go on this ride.
Like I'm gonna get him to go on Peter Pan.
Yeah, the little motion pad she uses when we go on a cruise, she needs to pop that behind her ear and hop onto one of these teacups. Let's see how fast I can get this thing going.
So let's see if we do get this on Suge next next time.
Okay,
All
hold
right.
you to it. Hey, put it in the comments below. You want to see Suge
Oh
on
my
this
God.
two-cup ride? Put it in the comments below. All right, we made it in queue
Yes.
for Walt Disney A Magical Life. We tried this morning at 7 a.m. exactly.
Epic, fam.
Exactly 7 a.m. Like I kept refreshing it, and it said no more available spaces. So we tried it. You can try it again at 12. It's at 7 a.m. and 12 noon.
And that's it.
That's it. So we did it at 12 o'clock. She had her phone, I had mine.
Yes.
And I got in. So we are group number 285. And they're on group 180 right now. So we're going to wait our time. But man, yeah, if you don't get in that queue, you're done for the day.
Yes, got to
Come
try
back another
tomorrow.
day. Yeah, so we made it in queue.
Take care, darling.
One more selfie. Please, I
You
have
got
to.
it. You got
Yes.
it. Let's do it then. So many eyes on us. You must be famous.
Thank you.
And of course, we couldn't come to Disneyland without getting a Mickey pretzel. Is that the salty side?
One side does look salty,
Oh,
but
not
hey.
very much salt on there.
But guess where Suge always start? The ear.
The ears.
So he can't hear me.
They don't have Drink of Champions here, so we got to settle for
We
a
settle for Sprite.
But it's hot out. That's going to be good. All right, Suge, what do you think?
You
Come
guys
on.
already know what I think.
Come on. Is it
Good.
fresh? Is it hot?
Sorry, guys, we'll chew for a minute.
All right, it's my turn now. Enough of this. Give me the other ear. You can have the other ear. I'll have the
Okay.
whole head.
Oh my God.
Our number has been called.
Finally.
Hooray.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
It's about time.
Yes. It took about, almost 4 hours? About 3.5 hours for our number to be called.
Well, we did it at 12.
And it
So,
is, about 3:30?
5:03. Oh,
It's
3:03.
3:03.
It's 3:50.
All right, so this is the next part of it. This is the next phase. We come over here and wait, and then they'll lead us in.
We're getting closer.
Yes, we are. I'm getting little chills. It only took us 4 hours. Well, technically longer than that. We've been here since, about 8 a.m.?
Yeah, we tried the 7 o'clock queue and didn't make it.
So we struck gold when we got to 12 o'clock.
Oh, I feel the air coming out.
Oh,
from
I
there.
feel it too. It is a very warm day today. I don't know if you guys can see that or if it's a glare on the glass. That is pretty cool. See where it says Grand Opening, Disneyland 1955. Finally, the moment has come. We're moving now. We came to a standstill.
This is gonna be good. All right. Mickey Mouse Club.
Yes, Mouseketeers.
That is cool. Wow. Look at all this artwork. Oh, look at these vintage maps. Wow.
Wow, I know it's like, wow, when you see these maps. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah, let's check out this clock. That is so cute.
No, those are not new. So the Mickey Mouse clock.
Okay, then yeah, that looked like the inside of their apartment, huh? Over the firehouse.
Yeah, maybe so. A lot of vintage furniture. So this is pictures from Frontierland. Artwork, I should say. Over here. All right, we're in the theater. It's showtime. We're just waiting for it to start.
They say that Hollywood is a town built on dreams, and one of its greatest dreamers was Walt Disney. His life was filled with both exhilarating success and heartbreaking setbacks. But he never gave up. He just kept moving toward that great big beautiful tomorrow.
Mickey Mouse came into our life. He popped out of my mind onto a drawing pad on a train ride from Manhattan to Hollywood at a time when the business fortunes of my brother Roy and myself were at lowest ebb and disaster seemed right around the corner. His first actual screen appearance was at the Old Colony Theater in New York in Steamboat Willie. He was the first cartoon character to stress personality, and I thought of him from the first as a distinct individual. I did the voice.
Hang on, pal. Here we go.
Mickey was simply a little personality assigned to the purposes of laughter.
Well, it came about when my daughters were very young, and Saturday was always Daddy's Day with the two daughters. So we'd start out and try to go someplace with, different things, and I would take them to the merry-go-round, and I took them different places, and as I'd sit there while they rode the merry-go-round, did all these things, I felt that there should be something built, some kind of an amusement enterprise built where that the parents and the children could have fun together. So that's how Disneyland started.
Throughout his storied career, Walt never gave up, despite the many challenges along the way. For his visionary work, he received hundreds of awards from all corners of the globe, more Academy Awards than any individual in history, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom for a lifetime of inspiring others. He created dreams that live on today for millions around the world. But with all of that, when asked to name his greatest reward, Walt's reply was surprisingly humble.
Well, my greatest reward, I think, is that I've been able to build this wonderful organization, and also to have the public what I've done all these years. That is a great reward. But all individuals are different. I had a brother who I really envied because he was a mailman. But he was the one that had all the fun. He had himself a trailer, and he used to go off and go fishing, and he didn't worry about payrolls, their story, he said, picture grosses or anything. And he was the happy one. I always said, he's the smart Disney. You know, I was stumped one day when the little boy asked, "Do you draw Mickey Mouse?" And I had to admit I do not draw anymore. Well, then you think of all the jokes and ideas. No, I said, I don't do that. Finally, he looked at me and said, "Mr. Disney, just what do you do?" Well, I said, sometimes I think of myself as a little bee. I go from one area of the studio to another and gather pollen and sort of stimulate everybody. I guess that's the job I do. You know, there's a lot of satisfaction in developing ideas into realities, but there's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors, doing new things, because we're curious. And curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. We're always exploring and experimenting. We're interested in doing things that are fun, in bringing pleasure and especially laughter to people. But I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing. It was all started by a mouse.
All right, Alan, tell me what you thought. Give it to me straight.
Give it to you straight.
Yes.
The presentation itself, I thought was awesome, incredible.
True.
Our seats sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We literally was on the edge.
Yeah, we got to the front so we could get in there first. A big mistake. So we had to go all the way down to the end. So yeah, our angle, for us watching it, the angle was fine, but for you guys on camera, it's probably not going to be the greatest.
Yeah. But
yeah, the show itself, yeah, I thought it was great. It was a lot of information about Disney. A lot of it I knew already because I've watched documentaries and stuff, but a lot of great information. The technology behind him standing up, walking, moving,
yes.
Yeah, I mean, the Imagineers nailed that. It was just awesome. So yeah, we really enjoyed that show. Just didn't like our seats. All right, Shug, another epic day at Disneyland.
Yes, it was.
Was it epic for you?
Epic.
All right, yeah, 70 years, man. That's just incredible.
It is.
So Small World, I'm still not sure what the new verse was.
But it was there.
But it was there. Yeah, the show with Walt Disney, that was incredible. You know, seats weren't the best, but that show was incredible. And of course, our T-shirts.
Yes.
Yeah. So we were scared we weren't going to get them. They had a whole bunch of them. We went back in the store later, and they still had more stuff. Doesn't matter as long as we got ours. So, all right, Shug, you enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed myself. Thank you guys for coming with us. We really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button and hit the notification bell. And guess what? We'll see you on our next adventure. Bye, guys.
Bye.